Welcome to Vocabulary Wednesday, and I'm Chris with Magoosh. I have a bit of a cold today, that's why I sound kind of funny. But that is not the theme today. The theme today is much more festive. It's Christmas time. And so the theme is the Grinch versus Santa. Now, if you don't know who the Grinch is, he's this character from a Dr. Seuss book. Dr. Seuss wrote books for little kids. And the Grinch is this ugly, shriveled, green-looking thing who hates nothing more than children and Christmas. He's a horrible little thing, and he tries to steal Christmas from the poor little children. So, when you call someone a Grinch, you're basically saying they're just kind of like a nasty, contemptible, horrible person. On the other side of the spectrum, the complete opposite end, we have big, jolly, bearded Santa, who's always has a smile on his face. So, what I've done is pick words that describes the nasty Grinch, and pick words that describe Santa. So let's start with Santa. The first one is Jocose. This word means having this playful, fun humor. So if you've ever seen the Santa Claus, not in the North Pole, because we have trouble making it up there, but the Santa Claus at the mall, he's always got a big grin on his face, and is making little kids smile as they sit in his lap, cracking jokes. And hey, cracking jokes, Jocose. And that's an easy way to remember the word. Next, let's also think positively here. We have sanguine. Doesn't sound positive. Sanguine means cheerful, but it doesn't just mean yay, yay, happy, but cheerful and optimistic. You think good things are going to happen. So, little Timmy is maybe sanguine about his presents for Christmas because he saw his mom putting away all these wrapped presents in the closet. Fortunately, they were all for his little sister. Poor little Timmy. So again, Santa is someone that can be sanguine because he's cheerful, he's optimistic, he's going to give us all these wonderful things. And the interesting thing about sanguine, it comes from the Latin for blood. And so the idea is when you're really happy and your cheeks become ruddy or red. And they become ruddy because the blood is flowing to your cheeks. So essentially, Santa's got a lot of blood in his cheeks, but let's just call him sanguine for now. Next, we're getting nasty here. It's the misanthrope. Misanthrope is one who hates people. And part of the connotation of this word, let me hold that up one more time, misanthrope, is a person is a recluse. They don't hang around with anyone else. They're off in their own little cave at the outskirts of the city, just like the Grinch was. So again, anyone who hates people and mutters under their breath about how all of humanity is awful, that person is a misanthrope. Finally, we have a happy word, jovial. Jovial is Santa embodied. This jolly, friendly guy, upbeat, jovial, that's Santa. Not probably the hardest of the words, but know all those words for the GRE, obviously, from the Grinch-word all the way to those Santa words. And I will see you next week. And in the meantime, check us out at gre.magoosh.com.